STEAM Series, championed by your Southern California Toyota dealers.
Well, he makes his living blending his love of plants with his passion for sports. It's time for this week's STEAM Profile, and our focus today is art and math. KCAL 9's Rachel Kim introduces us to a basketball upcycler.
I love being the person that can be a part of somebody getting their first plant.
Justin Cox of Los Angeles says where he grew up, indoor plants just weren't a priority.
Young urban people, people that are into sport culture, urban hip hop culture, tend to live more inland.
Communities where sports are huge, nature sometimes underappreciated.
If it's not cool, they don't want it.
Justin's urban culture seemed at odds with a life-changing experience, a tiny gift of a plant at the start of the pandemic.
This little plant started changing my whole environment.
It was May 2020, and COVID had forced Justin's employer out of business.
My resources were being depleted. The riots were happening. It was a lot happening in the world at that time, and I did feel very hopeless. Plants made that better.
Justin took inventory of what he did have.
Once I made the first initial incision, it felt like this is something that can merge into urban street culture and home decor in a really fun and interesting way.
Justin started transforming old basketballs into planters, added color and artistry, and hatched his company, Old Dirty Planters.
We upcycle basketballs into sustainable decor pieces for plants.
Of all the STEAM disciplines, being a basketball transformer relies most on art and math.
I was one of the guys that said I will never use fractions in real life. But doing the basketballs, you have to find a center point. And then from the center, we have to do more math and divide a fraction by 2 to create a circle that's uniform across the top of the ball.
As his round-the-clock work helped Old Dirty Planters take off, Justin realized his earlier beliefs about success were mistaken. In school,
I thought you had to be gifted. You had to just be smart. I was quick to doubt myself. I was quick to give up.
but surrounded by plants and the planters he was creating, Justin tapped into his strengths and realized his vision. His advice to anyone looking to chart a new path?
I would say, don't stop too early. Don't give up too soon, because you could win the whole game if you just keep practicing and keep trying.
Well, in addition to encouraging plant ownership, Justin says he's proud to help keep old basketballs out of landfills. For more on STEAM careers, just go to our website, kcal9.com/STEAM.